Good morning. How are we doing? मम्मी छे मम्मी અહીંયા ચાલુ કરી દીધું તું આવું ના કર Yes. So today's class is focused on upper body and heart openings. We will begin the class in another 2 minutes. Today is 14th of January, Makar Sankranti. Are you all celebrating? Is there any kite flying festival that you do or any other type of puja? Anything? Well, if you do, I wish you the best celebration. I wish you good times today. I hope you get that family time to celebrate this festival together. One more minute and we shall begin. I love this festival, by the way. It's like everyone is on terrace and the sky is colorful because it's filled with sky. It's filled with all the kites and just love how beautiful it gets during the sunset times. Let's begin the class. Starting with prayer. Sitting up nice and tall. Hands in chin mudra. Close your eyes. And let's chant Gayatri mantra for 3 times. Take one deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Sorry. Let's begin the class with आज के ब्रेथ वर्क के लिए हम कपाल भाती की क्रिया प्रैक्टिस. कपाल भाती के लिए we will sit in the same position and we will do a little bit forceful exhalation. 1 के काउंट पे एक्सेल करेंगे और 2 का काउंट जो कि स्लो काउंट है, एकदम धीरी सी आवाज में 2 हम बोलेंगे, तो जो 2 का काउंट है उस पे ऑटोमेटिक इनहेलेशन करेंगे. ठीक है. सो वी विल बी पंपिंग फॉर 50 स्ट्रोक्स इन द फर्स्ट राउंड. ठीक है. लेट्स ट्राई दैट टुगेदर. एंड 50 स्ट्रोक्स के साथ हम जो ब्रेथ होल्ड करेंगे दैट विल बी फॉर 20 सेकेंड्स. सो फर्स्ट 2 राउंड्स जो है उसमें हम 20 सेकेंड्स का ब्रेथ होल्ड और 50 पंपिंग्स करेंगे, ठीक है। लेट्स बिगिन। आई गिव यू द काउंटिंग फॉर फर्स्ट राउंड, बाकी के राउंड्स में मैं आपके साथ ज्वाइन करूंगी। एंड उसके अलावा थर्ड वाले राउंड में हम थोड़ा सा इंटेंसिटी बढ़ाएंगे। लेट्स इंक्रीज द पंपिंग काउंट बाय 30, दैट विल बी 80 स्ट्रोक्स एंड 30 seconds. So let's begin the round. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes. You can also keep the hand on your navel so that you have an understanding of how the breath is flowing through the body, or you can stay in Chin Mudra. Either of the options work perfectly fine. Close your eyes and let's begin the breath work. On the count of 1, we exhale, and on the count of 2, we automatically inhale. Let's take one long, normal, deep breath in and exhale. One more inhalation, and next exhalation, we begin the strokes. Inhale, and let's begin the strokes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale. Breath retention. Inhale and exhale. Inhale 70% of your lung capacity and hold here for 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Try to focus all your attention on your thoughts here. Try to bring that attention inwards. Notice how you feel mentally. You can even choose to chant a mantra if that's in your practice. Once you're done, exhale. Let's move towards round number 2. Round number 2 की तरफ जाएंगे और round number 2 में मैं आपके साथ practice करूंगी. So I'll not give you the counting 1 2 1 2. What you can do is आप mentally ये repeat कर सकते हो, ठीक है? 50 strokes again. Let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to begin. 50 strokes. Exhale. Once you are done with 50th stroke, take a normal deep breath in and exhale. Retention 20 seconds. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. For the final round, you can choose to join me in the 80 strokes. Otherwise, feel free to continue with 50 strokes. If at all, अगर आप नए हो कपालभाति प्रैक्टिस में, आपने थोड़े टाइम से ही शुरू किया है, तो आप 50 स्ट्रोक्स करें. अगर आप काफ़ी टाइम से प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो तो आप मेरे साथ 80 स्ट्रोक्स के लिए जुड़ सकते हो, ठीक है? Let's begin. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to begin the round. Start the pumping. Exhale. Inhale again and hold the breath here. 30 seconds. Keep holding. Few more seconds. And exhale. Awesome. From here, let's move towards the mobility part. Let's take one normal deep breath in and then we move towards the mobility part. Inhale, exhale, and open your eyes. And let's begin with some mobility work. Let's do some upper body mobility. Let's do some neck stretch. Tilt your neck towards the right side and use the right hand and press it onto the left side of your neck. Maybe you can have your left hand extended on the floor, walk the fingers to create that nice length into your left shoulder. Feeling that nice release on the left side of the shoulder. Keep doing, I'll just be back. આંટી સપનને ફોન કરજો હું ઘરે નથી આંટી હું ક્લાસ ચલાવું છું તમે ખાલી ફોન કરી દો ને એમને પ્લીઝ all from my cook. Let's switch towards the opposite side. Walk your fingers onto the right side, feeling a nice release onto your right side of the neck. And release. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Shrug your shoulders up and behind, drawing circles. You can place your palms onto your knees here. Roll the shoulders up and around here. One more time and then we switch to the reverse side. Let's switch. Shoulders to the reverse side. And keep moving here with your breath, creating that space. From here, extend the hands onto your sides and keep the thumb out. You can make a fist and just keeping the thumb out. Thumb is pointing upwards right now. From here, I want you to point the left thumb down and gaze towards your right thumb. The thumb which is up, you gaze towards that side, okay? Right thumb is up, gaze towards the right side. Now switch sides, left thumb is up, gaze towards the left thighs. Feeling that nice rotation, internal rotation onto the left side, external rotation onto the right side. Keep switching. Right thumb goes up, left thumb goes up. Right thumb up, gaze towards the right side. Left thumb up, gaze towards the left side. Feeling that rotation over here. Okay, I want you to rotate really from here, not just by hand, not just by wrist, but इधर से आपको rotate करना है, ठीक है? सिर्फ इधर से नहीं, पूरा का पूरा हाथ जो है उसको अच्छे से rotate करिए, ठीक है? On to the opposite side. One more time, each side. And we are done. From here, staying in the same position, I want you to try drawing arm circles here. Circle around your arms. I think there is a network issue. Circle your arms around for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release the arms onto the floor. And from here, let's do Garudasan hands. So you take the right hand and the elbows goes like this, okay? One elbow on top of another and right elbow goes out. Left elbow is in and I want you to nose level here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now let's move the same thing on the opposite side. So the left elbow comes out, right elbow is in, and try to bring your elbow up at your nose level, at your chin level maybe, as high as you can, like so. I'll show you how it looks like from the side. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Really? Shake out your arms here. Let's do some wrist circles. Rotate your wrist. Now switch sides. And release. From here, let's do some any tension on the hands. So interlace the hands at the back and bring it down like so. Bring it away from the body and see if you can go down in the same position to the floor. Here, your triceps. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming up. From here, sitting in Sukhasana, let's do some seated cat cow. For seated cat cow, inhale, bring the chest in front, gaze up. Exhale, round your back and gaze towards your navel here, extending the arms and moving with the breath here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Create that nice length into your spine here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you widen your chest. Exhale, soften here. And release. From here, let's move towards some strength work. Coming into a table, you can measure the distance like so. You can have your toes tucked, palms on the floor, and hold here. Just try to notice if the posture is correct. And from here, tucking the toes, I want you to lift up your knees. Lift up your knees here, holding here in the bear position. Holding in the bear position for count of 5. Making sure your hip is in one line. Hip is not going up, hip is in one line here. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Nice core work. From here, let's do some shoulder taps in the same position. In the bear hold, I want you to try shoulder taps. Lift up your knees. Lift the left palm up. Tap it onto the right side. Now lift the right palm up. Tap it onto the left side. Right tap. Left tap. Move with your breath. Right tap, inhale. Left tap, exhale. See if you can avoid swinging your strong core, strong foundation here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. From here, in the same position, I want you to walk your hands front and back. In the bear hold position, we will walk our hands front and back. Okay? Coming up. At any time, if you feel a lot of tension on the wrist, you can shake out your hands like so, or you can always do the figure 8 with your wrist. Okay? Feel free to do that. Anywhere in between, you feel a lot of tension in your wrist. Okay? I think there is some network issue. There is some network issue. Let me just check if the streaming is working fine. If not, I'll create another link. If at all there is some issue, just allow me a moment. Yeah, it's working fine. Okay. Okay, as long as it's working fine, we'll continue on the same stream in that case. Fine. Coming up again on all fours. Let's continue the bear hold position. Lift up your knees, tucking the toes here. And from here, right hand moves in front, left hand moves in front. You see, my hip is not going up, hip is in a straight line here. And then walk back, walk in front, one after other hand, walk in front and back. Right hand, left hand. Keep breathing here. Try to get that nice sense of balance here. Okay, just hovering the knees. Knees are not going up, hip is not going up. Just hovering here. Keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now this works on your core as well. So brownie points if you are working on your core today morning and on your hands, on your shoulders. So from here, let's do some knee push-ups. So coming in the same position, we were in bear hold position. Now our knees are onto the ground, and from here, I want you to come in front as though your hip is in one line. You see now hip is in one line. From here, going closer to the floor as much as you can and making sure your elbows are not flaring. Elbows are close, nice, and close to the body, hugging the body. Okay, see if you can go closer to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale as you go down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale as you go down. Now, if you feel that you can't go absolutely close or down to the floor, you can stay halfway as well, okay? You can just do this, like so, okay? Whatever your body allows, let's do that for count of 10, okay? Inhale, exhale, inhale as you go down, exhale as you press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. From here, let's press back into child's pose. Extend your hands in front. Holding here. Letting the tension release. We can bring the right hand onto the right side, left hand on top of right. Stretch towards. You'll feel a nice stretch into your left side. Left side lateral, releasing any tension there. From here, same thing onto the opposite side. Walk your left palm onto the left side and right palm on the top. Feeling a nice release onto your right side body. Coming back into the center and lifting up. Again, let's do now plank pose. We will hold in the plank pose for count of 30 seconds, okay? Coming up into your nice and strong plank position. Hip is in one line with your body. Body is in a straight line. Hold here. Protract your shoulder maybe. 10 seconds done. Halfway there. Five more seconds. Exhale and release. From here, pressing into your cobra. Palms by the side of your body. Elbows are hugging closer to each other. Feet together. And lift your chest up. Inhale. Exhale. Resting in Makarasana here. From here, let's repeat the plank hold. One time, 45 seconds this time. So coming up onto your elbows here. Nice strong plank. We increase the count by 15 more seconds. So keep going. Halfway there. If you're shaking, that's a great sign. Your body is working to fight the gravity and to work on your stronger core. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Exhale and release. From here, pressing into your cobra again. Exhale. Release into your Makarasan. Hands stack on top of each other. Longer exhalation. Deep breaths in and exhale. Coming up. From here, let's do some dolphin push-ups. Maybe you can tuck your cheeks. Let's do some dolphins. A lot of shoulder work today. I can already feel my shoulders warm, and I can feel that little bit burn in my shoulders already. If you're feeling it with me, congratulations. You're doing the right job, okay? So, kudos. Now, from here, again, like we will have, let's say, tabletop distance, I would say. Yeah, tabletop distance from here, like so. In tabletop, the distance that we put would be forearm, right? So slightly more than forearm distance. Now place your elbows here onto the floor, like a plank position. From here, tuck the toes and lift the knees off the floor. Hip goes up, like so. Okay, dolphin position. You can also shorten the stance here if that feels more. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can have less distance between your arms and your feet. If you want to keep it little light today, you can increase the distance. Okay, so keep depending on whatever your body calls for today. Now from here, inhale. Exhale, bring your nose ahead of your fist, okay? Inhale, hip goes up. Exhale, bring the chin closer to the floor. Exhale, chin closer to the floor. Keep moving for 5, 4, 3, strong shoulders here. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Release. Stretch out your shoulders like so, making sure your shoulder is away from the ears. Switch sides on to the opposite side. From here, let's do some flow. We will be flowing here for next 10 minutes of the class. Coming up, maybe you can still have your teeth tucked in. We will meet in the down dog once you're ready. If you feel like stretching more further, please feel free to do so, okay? From here, I want you to lift up in your down dog. Maybe pedal your legs out. First down dog of the day, by the way. Awesome job, you guys. Shoulders are getting stronger. Core is getting stronger. And mind is getting more calm. Maybe you can stay here in stillness. If your heels are off, I want you to try to bring your heels closer to the floor and maybe on the floor if your body allows. If you feel very comfortable keeping your heels on the floor, then I want you to lift your toes and gaze towards your big toes or navel. Try to lift up your toes. See, my toes are lifting off. See if you can try that. Try if you can do that. Now from here, let's begin the flow. Inhale. Ripple forward your spine, coming into the plank position. High plank. You see the hips are not going down or not like slouching on the floor. The pelvic is lifted, hip is lifted here. Protract your shoulders. From here, press into your chaturanga, going down to the floor, and then inhale, lifting up into your nice cobra, hugging the elbows to the body, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, going down. From here, lift up into your down dog. And bring your right leg outside of your right elbow. Let's just place the foot in the center. Okay. Right feet comes in center of your hands. Just frame the right feet here, and let's get into a low lunge position. Left knee is down to the floor. Right feet is in between your palms here. And lengthen your chest here. Gaze up. If you feel comfortable, release the hand support and see if you can place them onto your thighs, creating that nice length into your chest here. If this feels very balanced, if you feel comfortable here, I want you to inhale, circle the arms up. See if you can arch your back. One more variation, cactus arm. Exhale, bring the palms 90 degrees to your body. Cactus arm, arms are wide open, bend from the forearm, arching your back here. Inhale, back, and circle the arms around to frame the foot again. Now from here, I want you to straighten the front leg, okay? Straighten your front leg like so. Maybe you can slide your leg a little bit in front and just fold forward. We are not trying to get into splits. We are just holding here and feeling that nice release at the back of your leg. Yesterday we did good work on the legs as well. Even though it was full body mobility, I felt a lot of soreness in my leg. So let's stretch out the leg. Fold forward. From here, bend the knees. Bring it in between your palms. Lift up the back knee. Coming up, circle your arms up and around into warrior one. Sink your hips down here. See, I want your knee and hip, if you can bring them in one line, that'll be great. If not, a little bit tilt here, a little bit of a, what do you say, like an angle here that is happening, that's also fine. From here, warrior two. Gaze towards your right hand fingers. Sink your hips down if you can. From here, extended side angle, right elbow onto your right thigh, left hand extended in air. From here, straighten the front leg and slide your right hand up into your triangle pose. This hand is not holding too tight on the ankles, just a soft tap, okay? Even if I release it, my balance should not go. Feeling a nice opening into your side body here. From here, bend the front leg, frame the foot, going back into your plank position, pressing into chaturanga. Inhale for cobra. Exhale for down dog. Awesome job. We did the flow on the right side. Now I want you to try the same flow on to the left side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again, exhale. From here, let's bring the left leg in between your palms. Frame the left feet and bring the right knee to the floor. Getting into your low lunge here. Try to sink your hips as low as closer to the floor here, creating a nice opening in your hip flexors. Keep breathing. From here, once you feel balanced, I want you to release the hand support, release the palms off the floor, and see if you can bring them on the top of your left thigh, like so. Try to again making sure that your hip is not lifting up, hip is going closer to the floor, as you can bring it as close to the floor as you can. From here, once you feel stable, I want you to circle your arms around, up, and from here, gaze goes up and arms into cactus, arch your back. Chest is wide open, heart opening stretch. Hold here. Exhale, circle the arms back, frame the foot again, and straighten the front leg. Straighten the left leg here and fold forward, releasing any tension at the back of your leg. Hamstrings are getting stretched. Keep moving. Awesome. From here, coming back, framing the foot again and going back in the same position. Let's lift up the leg, lift up the back knee and circle your arms up and around into warrior one. Sink your hips. Try to see if you can bring the knee and hip in one line here. From here, the leg at the back, the feet at the back is coming onto the ground and extend the hands into warrior two. Gazes towards the hand in front. From here, extended side angle, left hand on top of the left thigh and left elbow on top of the left thigh and extend your right hand in the air, creating that nice length onto the side body here. Gazes towards your fingers at the top or maybe in front. From here, straighten the front leg and slide your arms closer to the ankle here. Making sure you're not slouching here. Chest is nice and high and lift it. And frame the foot. Front knee is bent. Leg goes back into your plank position. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up. Pressing back into your down dog. Pedal out your legs here. Release any tension. From here, let's do that flow one more time onto the left side and right side. But quickly this time, we will move a little faster. Inhale, bring your right leg Right feet in between your palms, left knee goes down, low lunge, hands on the thighs. Or once you feel stable, circle your arms up and around, gaze goes up. Inhale, exhale, cactus, arch your back. Inhale, circle the arms around, up in front, frame the foot, and straighten the front knee. Half split, forward fold, frame the foot, palms parallel to your feet, tuck the toes, lift the back knee, and circle your arms around, warrior. Find your balance, warrior two. Right elbow on top of right thigh, extend the left hand in the air. Straighten the front knee, slide your hands in front, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Bend the front knee, frame the foot, slide the leg at the back, plank position, Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Let's repeat the same sequence onto the opposite side, and then we are done with the class. We do some stretching, we do some breath work, prayer, and we are done for the day after that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left feet in between your palms, right knee to the floor. Low lunge. Toes are pointing out. From here, bring the hands on top of your left thigh. Inhale, circle your arms up and around. Once you find your balance, exhale, opening into a cactus. Arch your back here. Exhale, circle the arms around, frame the foot, and opening into your forward fold. Straighten the front leg, opening into your forward fold, into the left side leg, feeling that nice release at the back of your hamstring here. From here, bring the feet back in between the palms again. Tuck the right toe, lift the right knee, and circle your arms up and around into Veerbhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Sink your hips down as much as you can. Chest is high, nice and lifted. From here, opening into Warrior 2. From here, place the left elbow on top of your left thigh and extend the right hand like so. From here, release the elbow, straighten your front leg, the left leg, and slide your right hand closer to your ankles. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Feeling that nice release onto the right side here. Exhale, bend the front knee, frame the foot, and going back into your plank position. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Awesome job. Pressing into your child's pose. Down to the floor. Extend your hands here. Releasing any tension into your hands. From here, bend your forearms, interlace the fingers, and bring it closer to your neck here, like so. Open it out and bring it closer to your neck. Keep moving the hands in front and closer to your neck, releasing any tension. Release your hands here. Take your time to catch your breath. You did amazing today. Let's do some heart opening stretch. Camel pose, Ustrasana. On top of your knees, standing here, and we've tried this before in the class. So if you're comfortable with getting into camel pose, feel free to go and do that. If not, let's do that one by one. So from here, press your hips in front. Really try to lengthen your chest here. Gaze towards the sky. Holding here. Exhale, coming back. Now in the next round, we will try to catch hold of your ankle on the right side. In the round after that, we will try to catch hold on the left side, and in the round after that, we will try to catch hold of both together. Okay? So we'll try single side next two rounds, and the final round we'll try both sides. Press your hips in front. First, let's just take a breath here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale as you press your hips in front. Just try to release the back support on the right side and see if you can touch your heel or maybe catch hold of your ankle. Okay, like so. Maybe have the left hand extended in the air, left hand supporting your waist here. Coming back. Let's do the same on to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale as you press your hips in front. And from here, catch hold of your left ankle, left heel, whatever is accessible to you. Maybe release the support of right hand if that feels okay, or maybe keep supporting your waist. We just want to lengthen the chest here and lengthen the back, coming back. And now in the final round, I want us to try to catch hold of both the ankles, one after the other. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, press your hips in front, catch hold of your right ankle and see if you can release the support. If you can, try to catch hold of your left ankle. Gaze goes at the back, shoulders away from the ears. Keep holding. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Now release the left hand. Support the waist with your left hand and release the right hand now and coming back into your Vajrasana. Awesome job! From here, sitting up nice and tall. Let's stretch out now. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to circle your arms up and around and interlace the fingers and stretch the hands on the top, straightening the arms here. Exhale. Keep lengthening your spine here. Exhale, circle the arms back to the floor. And from here, I want you to bring your right hand and slide it onto the right side. Left hand extended in the air, almost parallel to your right hand, like so. The chest is nice and lifted. Chest is not slouching up and back. Chest is nice and in front. From here, I want you to try if you can extend your left leg like so. Extend the left leg. Now, putting all the weight onto your right knee, I want you to lift up your hip in the same position. Maybe have the hand a little closer so that you can have all the weight being supported by the right hand. So, right hand and right knee is down to the floor, and I want you to lift up your hip here. Left feet is also grounded here, okay, like so. Lift up your hips, extend the hand. This is really great stretch for your spine, for your side body. Coming back, I want you to circle your arms around and then face towards your left leg and forward fold. Janu Sirsasana on the left leg. You can have a soft bend into your left leg, or maybe you can catch hold of your shins, your ankles, wherever your body allows. Listen to it, honor it, and go with it. No rush. Coming back. Let's switch sides. Sitting into Sukhasana again. And then slide your left hand onto the left side. Right hand is up and extend your right hand almost parallel to the hand in on the floor. Keeping the chest nice and high. From here, see if you can extend the right leg. It's like a full body stretch here. Extend the leg. Maybe you can have your toes out and in like so. When you do that, it creates more length at the back of your leg and at the front of your leg as you move in and out. From here, maybe you can slide the palm a little bit closer to your body. And from here, in the same position, lift your hip up. Maybe you can ground the right leg for that nice support, opening the side body, creating a nice length in your spine here. Gaze towards the floor or gaze in front. From here, coming back, circle your arms up and around and frame right frame. Basically, I want you to rotate your torso towards your right leg and circle your arms around and closer to the floor and maybe closer to your shins, ankle, whatever is accessible to you. Janu Sirsasana on to the right leg. Keep breathing. Notice your thoughts here. If you're able to slow down your thoughts, notice the shift from how you entered the class to now. Coming up, walk your hands back. Butterfly stretch. Sitting in butterfly. Walk your hands in front. Forward fold. Holding here for 3 breaths, and then we move towards Om chanting. Coming up. And from here, let's move towards the final section. Om chanting. Sitting up nice and tall. Chest is lifted. Spine is tall. Hands in chin mudra. Slowly close your eyes here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's chant 3 Om together. Inhale. Inhale. Oh. Inhale again and exhale. Noticing this beautiful vibration, beautiful energy created by Om chanting. Noticing that mental shift. Notice if your thoughts are more calm or maybe they are just fading away. Take a moment to notice yourself within. Notice the shift in your breath here. See if you were able to breathe more longer, exhale more longer. Longer exhalations allows you to really send the signal to your mind and body to relax. So at any time of the day, if you feel anxious or stressed, you can always return to this practice. Exhale a little longer. Bring the focus back to your breath to tune into your calmer self. And from here, let's finish the class with final prayer. Inhale. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. You can rub your palms, generate some heat, and place the cup on your eyes. Give that nice warmth to your face. And good morning. Again, thank you very, very much for joining in today's practice. We shall meet again tomorrow, 6:30. Tomorrow is more of restoration and breathwork class. So yeah, you can have like a pillow, soft cushion or something if you like to have that in your practice. So yes, it would be more of relaxing class than today or the other days of the practice. So yes, I will see you again tomorrow if you are celebrating Uttarayan. Happy Uttarayan, happy Makar Sankranti, or happy Pongal to any one of you who has joined. Thank you very much. You can, right now, what you can do is if you're still here, you can just lie down in Savasana and practice some gratitude if that's something that you enjoy. Or if not, I would love for you to give it a try and see how that feels. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to do that. It helps me grow this community better. And like the video. I'll see you tomorrow again. Goodbye.